I had felt like I had the winning lottery ticket, but I didn't know when it was going to be good. You know, it's like the Lord said, hey, and it wasn't the prosperity thing. It was just more like, hey, you're going to be fine. This is going to be huge. We're going to do great things together. But I'm not going to tell you when it's going to happen. You know, so it was, you know, so I had this feeling, this gut feeling like, dude, I wanted to do great things. I wanted to do fun things. I wanted to do things that were just incredible. And what inspired me was things like Disney, but back then, Disney wasn't as much on my radar as Spielberg and Lucas. These were visionaries of men that were taking something from nothing. But the thing was, they weren't just taking something from nothing. They were creating things that never even exist and then literally changed the planet. You know, there's only so many places you can go on this round ball. And within that ball, they happen to be two pioneers of doing things that had never been done before. I love seeing what was being done with technology. I love risk. I love seeing, I mean, the first Tron. I love seeing Indiana Jones. I love seeing green screen, chroma key. I love seeing all these amazing, groundbreaking things being done. And I looked at that and said, no, I want to do that. I don't want to be them. I just want to create my own thing. I would love to be an artist that isn't being dictated by a corporation. I'd rather be able to do something myself. And so I didn't know how that was going to be done. Nobody walked up to me and said, hey, here's the book on how to become an artist and make a living at it. So I just knew in my gut. I didn't know how it was going to happen. But it took a tremendous amount of faith, because when my parents divorced and, you know, hung out with my grandparents a lot, and I was on my own at 17, and you're going door to door and you're just hustling. You're literally hustling. You're getting more doors slammed in your face than you are doors that are being opened saying, come on in, man, go for it. You know, so it was being willing to not get knocked down and say, I'm done and I'm turning myself in, I'm going to go get a day job. Even though I did try, and when I would have, you know, $400 overdrawn in the bank account and didn't know where the next dollar was going to come from, I would go apply at FedEx and I would go and say, can I work graveyard shift and stack your shelves? I felt that the Lord just wanted to know that I was available, but I always had this conviction in my heart that, and I overbaked it and I overdid it, and I look back now, it was a gift, but it was a curse that if I didn't see something happening and things weren't showing up, I would try to go make something happen. And that's a fine balance in being a leader or an entrepreneur or having a faith-based business, as I do, is I have to be still and totally wait for the yield to come. I might be a farmer and planted everything and done my work, but I need to sit on the porch, wait for the rain to come and allow God to provide the return. Hey everybody, thanks for stopping by and watching Beliefnet. It's been great being here. I appreciate you watching. You can also keep in touch on my Facebook, Twitter, and Instagram, and my website, noahfineart.com, and I can be found on social media with Noah Fine Art. Thanks for watching and glad you were here.